That's not the correct game. Also, I can't hear myself. When did this reset? Ah, why is it so red? Was it this red the last time? No, sRGB, please. This isn't an HDR game. Yeesh. How wow! And welcome to the Scuff stream, sponsored by Sneak. Developed and produced by Sneak Industries. We specialize in scuffed stream. It is ghost trick time. Yes, I know I'm procrastinating on the Ace Attorney again. I'm sorry. But it is time for this game. These are the same save. It's just the same. Ghost. And pedal. No. Try to move closer. I sure am trying. It's time to shimmy. Oh. Aha! Open. H. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, that's normal. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me you have psychokinetic powers. Not quite. Meow. Cat. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What is this? Some kind of note? To see that note, I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. I should have taken it out. Yes. I can click! Oh, that's so much better. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. Sure, I don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Oh. I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert a fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh, yeah. I'll admit I forgot the voices I was doing for these characters last time. done. I'm on my way. Ah, the telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. More ghost tricks! Oh god. My phone is also performing a ghost trick, which is falling forward. Not down, mind you, just tipping. It's fine. It didn't fall. There's still a magnet. And then when I saw him, right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Fa ha ha! So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from a point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find its truth. This truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you know of the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Sis 1729. Sus 1729. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning it will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Wow. Ooh. Let's go. 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. And the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting is all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. But you weren't the target. She was. He said, did you get her? Yes, what if I read what I read in this file is true? This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. What the actual fuck? Oh yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to take the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, to put me quite a tizzy there for a moment. Fa! What is this place? These old luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've almost never seen in a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-haired woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Seems that file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man, nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir.
But that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin. So that's her name, is it? But this file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
I love the slap. What an extravagant room.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
This room reminds me of the fake contraptions I used to design when I was like 10. This room is something I would have come up with when I was 10 years old. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Stop falling, phone! This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Let me fix my thing. Oh. Thank you for the follow. I'm fixing my tracking setup at the moment. Hello. Let's hope this stays. Projector. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Ah, granted, technology's certainly a convenient thing. No, get the fuck out of my chat. Goodbye. Fuck off. But the use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish the fate of a current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Might I suggest this, sir? I am Patrick.
Hey, that's... Oh yes, Sissel.
If all goes well with that deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir.
Oh yes, a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. Now we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Oh, yes, hello, Vendred. I'm sorry that the second message after yours was a scammer. How are you doing, Vendred? How is emerging from the depths, I guess?
We're completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Oh yes, now that we have all we have to do is flick the fruit of success. One thing is clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would the names both come up here like this? Good question, good question. Enable! Please let me ghost time. No? Okay. They're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin. But that's about it. I've got to find the right timing to get beyond this projector. Ah, there it is. Whee! Where's the head man? Ba 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 ba. Go back down. E. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What, Lynn? Oh, yes. Did you mention taking the next step a moment ago? Didn't you, my good man?
Yes, I sent one step ahead Tango to the department, sir. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. Ghost! This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm the target's apartment now. And out of it, man! Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, then they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah! No, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confounded! You're even hanging up one step ahead! This is funny.
What did you say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some nearsighted G-Ghost pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Go! Beep, 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 beep.
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Unfortunately, Lynn isn't home yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must be trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came here now, I have to do something about the situation and fast.
E.
That nearsighted Jigo is losing his touch. It looks like the title of the head of the Hitman division will soon be mine. A pro never takes his eyes off his prey. That's the secret to getting promoted. What is this fool mumbling about? Sitting there, stuffing his face with donuts. Well, never mind that. I'll better rescue that poor little lady. And that poor little doggy, of course. Huh, where am I?
Oh, it's the dog. Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course, do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here.
Died? Some dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories, and they even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla's in trouble.
You mean to remember you know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess now it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her die like this?
Aww. So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Whee! Rewind time! Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
Oh, it looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camila, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, you just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camila can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camila. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Ah, yes.
Yippee! Yippee! Found the remote! They spelled it the same. Shut that mutt up! Now, monsieur, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Ah, what do you like to bark? Why do you like to bark so much, anyway? Yes, cute. You're sure cute, but... Yippee! Yippee! I found the remote! Boah, Leute! Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt trinke ich Cola. Wait, no. Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie! Wow. Hello, Yui. And the dog. Dog and pets, yes. Wow. Wow. I can't believe they put yippee in the game. It is here. Yippee! You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I listen to music. Oh no! Actually, I figured out why it's tilting. Can't fix it though. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
Retj. I'll knock this wall down! I didn't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Yay! I can't decide if I want him to be, like, up here, like, so that's what the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Or if I want him to be, like, this detective noir. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. It was a cold afternoon in the middle of June. That rhymed. Fuck. It was a cold summer afternoon at the end of August. I had just lost my life. No, film noir isn't supposed to rhyme. No rhyme. I'll see no rhyme or reason. Wow. The leaves blow over. No, that makes no sense. Fuck. The leaves have blown into my window. Fall is coming early this month. And my bank account is almost empty. I spent the last of my money on oversized Cuban cigars and just a boatload of whiskey. That's a lot of whiskey. I really should have bought less whiskey and paid my rent. But I need a case to come in soon. Also, I'm dead. I just love film noir narration because it is so funny. To have this really jaded inner monologue. You can make everything simultaneously serious and just hilarious by going film noir. Just like, my corpse is slowly rotting in the corner. There's mice trying to steal away the chicken nuggets I've buried deep in my suit coat. Why do I keep chicken nuggets in my pocket? Fuck you. That's why. It's the best. It is fantastic. Yes, profound. Wait, chicken nuggets? It's so funny. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked, to know the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, and I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I didn't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. Ah, you're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Can I have these? Can I have these headphones, please? I want them. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know what we have to do. Now we know we have to do something about that. It begins. Trick time. Cue. I can't really get anywhere. But I can extend the umbrella for no reason. Oh, so close. You almost knocked the red things down. Hey, I think to something here. We dropped them into the fish tank. Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if you drop them in the fish tank, Camilla's all just scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. It's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Yippee! I found the remote! Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. And Trude and Black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step to get rid of anything that might get in the way. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. It looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before the death world. Interesting. I can't really fucking get anywhere except continue to break it. There's nothing nearby. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. What's this? Oh. Valiant pet. I don't want you not the wall done, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I'll just listen to music. Oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. Ta-da! Don't know, darn! How did I manage to do that? Linda's bought those headphones too. How about if you tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what? I think you're one of the gods, eh? Oh, no, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Ta-da! Wow. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Donuts! The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Only if I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide? Huh. That sounds like the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But why could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with.
And I'll be here watching, cheering you on.
Oh, good dog.
Where'd the donuts go?
If you're packed like that, how can anybody enjoy a pretty melody? Your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior.
Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree.
I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago.
You should try graduating from needless barking, too.
Sorry, there's one thing I could never give up.
Donut. What is that you're barking about anyway?
Well, just look at it. It's so sparkly and glittery and turns around and round besides it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark?
Tell me this then. Exactly what do you think when you bark like that?
Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were welcome. Guess that's about sums it up.
I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. Floor lamp. I don't think that's what that is.
Now you sent that thing flying.
I'll let you tidy up, sir.
Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that?
Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look.
Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me.
You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide that little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there?
Floor lamp.
That does nothing.
Spin. Ha ha! Something just fell and crashed magically too.
It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there.
I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head.
Me too. We didn't need to add the number of ghosts around here.
No, add to the number of ghosts. Do it.
Spin. Oh, come on.
Ha. Where'd the donuts go? Oh no! This is funny.
Rock bowl. I can make another donut form.
What do we do now? Without the donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark.
Yeah, the barking part is your favorite, right? Ah. Well, looks like I failed. Time sure is fucking passing. Okay, let's rewind. Donuts. Move this over. Where'd the donuts go? Oh no. Enable this. Spin. Open. Spin slower. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Move. What if I deck the... What if I deck the mouse in the face? Michelle, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, the wall is going to come down on your heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right? Of course! But a big promise, little fellow. The poor little guy up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Ah. And a bark. Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. Aha! I see. I used the wrong door. I think I figured it out. Move! Where'd the donut go? It here. I'm not sure if we need the ball, but I'm gonna ball. Just to be safe. Yeet! Missile, no! The donut!
What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Ah, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here. My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Nom.
There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has! The poor thing is still curled up with the ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say that she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress and I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What is it the other strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean the ghost tricks? Apparently they're the powers that manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, can I do them? Can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess that's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge with me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have the power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers that did.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe, if you die again.
What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story.
Story! Whee! We did it.
And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Stood at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess a prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't get the nearsighted Jigo beat me out of this one. I better hurry.
What is that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. There's that little doggy curled up on the floor, dreaming the life we worked so hard to get him, back for him. That's fine, but what's up with the core? That it can't possess living creatures. That's one of my rules. So what would a living, breathing doggy be doing with the core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you, it's you! It's, well, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name.
Oh, I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. It's a good chance to, for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that fearful goodbye, I'm Missile.
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead meet in the ghost world. Develop a core when they return to the land of the living. If I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. That looks that way, yes. Yes. Okay. Wee. 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 Yippee. Come here. Come here. Thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what has happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while. You might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant at the chicken kitchen. On Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive. I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. It's a present for me. I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made of wood. Okay, yeah, well, where is it? Kinda hid it at the room you're in. No! Not again. Darn, I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn is alright. I better get going. I know where the Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Okay, give me a moment. The phone's dead now, too. What are odds that would happen? Looks like a little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something's happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find the treasure. I know where it is. Because I've interacted with it before. Because I'm a very smart and capable sneak. Oh. The wooden box that just fell. Just might be the music box we're looking for. But the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Pop, 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 pop. Hello. This is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with the great nose of yours. Ow, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smile should you be looking for? I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on now. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. I don't feel too bad about it. I'm being consoled by a dog. I was gonna say, girl, is you blind? This is it, the music box. Yippee! Yippee! Fucking hell. I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, and you'll start barking. I had to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's a sister to me, you know? You be good, while I'm away. And no barking. Doggo. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with that tail wagging too. But there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Oh no! Yes. Saving. Ta-da! Da 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 da. Once again, Lynn's in danger. I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Drama! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'd certainly try. But the only thing I'm really good at though is barking. There really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with the broom and the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Aha. Eh. Keep trying stuff, huh? Well, let's turn on the TV. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Oh ho ho! I don't know. Did you hear what I just did? Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Right now I need a little more racket, not less. I don't think I should turn this off at the moment. What will become of me if I'm squashed into a Pomeranian pancake? Isn't there anything else to spur this little doggy in a bit more? Not the pancake dog. No.
The painting! Did the dog just get yeeted? Told you, didn't I? I told you it would knock the wall down on you. Not the dog. So this is what it feels like to have the wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? Yeet! You are, but the TV and the star are on. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? A core! Your barking made a greater path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kind of paths. Whee! Let's fucking go! So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is a second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Go, Missile! Okay. The poor dog. Tonight's the holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. The cheese! Here's to the boorish people next door. Are you right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? It's a cat, isn't it? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now, where's the little treasure I'm looking for? Oh! There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Even now, Linson lives in danger. I'll have to use that phone and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Spin. Wee. Wee. That's how I write all the time. One finger. Death stab. Too heavy. Oh no. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man. But we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to be a nag at me until I'm sure. She's writing the nasty. Where could the dictionary have gone? Fine, I'll open this. Mouse time! Let's bother the mouse, rat. Cheese boy. I won't believe in me. My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Oh, there it is! Aha! But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Yes. It's not a cat, it's a human. That works. Mama! Or is it? Irregardless. Ah, yes. Is irregardless really a word? I love this joke. Turn knob. Knob. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. That's not quite the voice. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and then pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. No, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Oh no! Divorce. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know? You write novels and Papa wanted to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama.
I'm listening to a little song called My World is Burning Down Around Me. It's by Fuck You, Dad. It's a band. These two are quite a pair. My father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. If I had a family. I wonder if I had a family. Oh my lamp is out. Oh my. Oh. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence? To be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. What am I reading? Oh, Prime Minister! Oh, my dear lady! Oh, I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Fucking what? Oh! Prime Minister! Nah. What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Wow. What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Let's fucking go! Yeet! The yeetage. Success. Yo, that's cool. Turn the valve. Who knows what this does? Hoist. Open this. Come on. So close. Oh. Hello? Hello? Is that you? Oh, how many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself in my position. You can write a novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Emily, and then at least... You can talk to her. She is sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares.
I want to talk to Papa.
Now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again, I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Bing! Now finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Eee. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Not much time has passed since was last here, but the situation has changed. It looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start criminal investigation. You know, into your murder? My murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. It sounded like she was in danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? But she was arrested. Why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamb. I'll better see what I can find out. Just a desk lamp, surely. Quite a thing, this case. Oh yeah, one of her own, a murderer, had to roll over this. And she's a rookie too. Heard she was carrying on some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that, not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to the Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping, never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Good old my buddy. I think we can safely assume that cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella has head of the Special Investigation Unit is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's a top investigator. We don't want to get him a better shape, or they'll be held to pay. Oh, I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a bit lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, what do you say behind his back? Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. They use... What a design. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Woo! Ah, yes. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. Give me the deal. How is it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say going well enough, but fair to average if I had to say yes. It's going alright. No, the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put another nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. It has anything to do with this park. I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Oh, sorry about that, Inspector. I just gotta... Oh, glad to hear you made that. You made it. Just the other fellow about to throw me for a loop. Started blathering about something guarding the park or some such. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Nothing, sir. If I may make my support, sir. Oh, Doc, you! Oh, Doc! You! Darn at me. I need you to handle this case with the finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, oh, shit. Lindsay, I asked her to be let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained at the junkyard's superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah! Nothing like it, baby. Yeah! Carry on, boys. Yeah! Good luck, sir. What the fuck? Phew, that Inspector Cabanela. He sure has a strange hair about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. He's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same way every way. And I hear that Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? They can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, the pistol. Yeah, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn's a detective, and the murder weapon might be a pistol. What could it all mean? She's a detective. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Fool! If you want to fire that thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. The victim here is the head of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? A sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. Is that a riddle? Which came first, the ring of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Ah! Phone. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the dog come to the super's office, would you? He seems really busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie. Get the good dog over here this instant. Or I'll see you together wearing a green suit again. Yes, sir. Set him up right up, sir. Damn. He dropped the funky. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. E. Whee! What a convoluted route to go up one floor. The sound gives me... Here's another gunshot rings in the lonely junkyard at the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death that will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reap is interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Cabanella's very funny. I just love the way that he just... Ooh! Yeah, baby! It's just like... This is a crime scene, sir. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. Death! The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby. Looks like you're some piece of trash shot from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I... Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. And investigate, and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, how much of a pro can you be if you let get shot right in front of you? Anyway, out of your way, I'll serve you her. Pigeon! Pigeon. Pigeon. Doc, what did you tell him? Quit dragging your feet. Who you just shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Don't you hate that if you keep dying? Wait, what the fuck's done here? Hold on. What? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. I can't see very well in this darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind this, I'd better go see about Lynn. Hold on a minute, buddy. What the fuck is this room? What are these dolls? Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? Oh, so I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She started to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty good name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yep, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. I start to remember something. There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. As there's the wrong soul. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. I'd be pretty heinous if I looked at this, I guess. Wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Gay? There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got you some things to ask you about. I'm looking for answers to the question, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I meant something about the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in a junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock's setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight, about the ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Said that twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? I mean,
Most people can only get shot and die once. That is true. Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? No, wish I did. So you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think that was an accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can you think of kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean... Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Why out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 2 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you'd try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to a person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason why I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? I did not tell you a minute ago. You don't know me. Huh? I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you're ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go! Rewind time! Whee! Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Heyo! I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir! Detective, is everything okay? I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. It's chicken, alright? 1 chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. There he is. Evening, patrolman. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Cabanella, that's Inspector Elvis, I don't know. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this one, when Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby. Before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. But just trying to leave an example, huh? You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, you know, who knows you better than me, baby? You know if anything ever happened to you. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabernet, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! I love that pose. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabernet? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me though? Did you? Are you my murderer? If so, why? Anyway, it looks like the hitmen fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent that bullet from coming in though. In any case, let's just give it a try. A 4-minute game. Whee! G. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? It looks like that, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And another telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become the ball player, you'll probably be safe. Pit pat. I missed the pet. No. Well, that was pet anyway. Pets. Pets are good. Snake deserves pets. It's snake law. Hello there. Step ladder. Examine. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Giant clipper. Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? That's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't know what it is. I don't remember what science is. But it apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. I don't remember what science is. That's a statement. Oh, rock fragment. There's a memory problem, the best person to ask. Da-da-da-da. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. Huh. I know, good one. Amazing. So, this is like legit science building.
What is this? That's mine, isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't shove things in the bookcase when you panic. Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. I would like to go back to the station for a minute though. Oh, why do I advance? I'm stupid. You ghost. E. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? It's not the criminal. Do I need to wait for a phone call? She's really cute. Oh no. Maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Yes, strange taste that fellow has. His taste is perfectly normal, but not that bad. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. You should have been more observant. Ah. Yes. Spin. Ha! That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. I wonder if we can make call without noticing. Ha-ha! What's up? I've been punching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanera was right. She was hiding a notebook when I came in. A notebook, eh? Yes, sir. That is a very suspicious manner, and a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using her phone when I come in. And referring to a notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective is talking to he's talking to us outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who is after me is too. Go there! Or stay here. Sip. I've been waiting for you. Ah, what are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose what appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, how about that gun that took your life? I heard that way up on the upper level. Scan a few minutes from now. Lindemann is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go in and I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have that much time. Come on and hop in. Oh. Yes. Woo! Carry on, boys! I love that animation. Whoever did that animation, good job. The horrible hitman is after me upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here.
Let's go then. Not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Ray. Ray. Oh. Oh, it's just in range. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, the same puzzle again. I mean, I guess this never broke, so that makes sense. Whee! Up! Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down the horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There's a little time. Let's try to find him fast. Signeem and I are absolutely blinding. Oh no. No! Fuck me. Fucking hell. Come on, buddy. Move it. There we go. There he is. I see my target. It's time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division next month for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. E. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't divert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Put what in your report? I am already dead. Whee! Nightstick. Oh no, there he is. If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the last bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful even if the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like you won't show up in spots where light is on. And next year I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. Beautiful. E.
Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There's 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so now the detective could see what was doing on the other day. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Oh no. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was swinging around the crane, for swinging the frame arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. Huh. Weird. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. I went up all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay it off. Don't want to waste the electricity. Oh no. When they squeeze on us lately. They won't even let us use the love of searchlight at once. Oh boy, we ought to be free to do at least that much. Well, I'm kind of in here now. This is a problem. Uh-oh. Setting up traps of people. No. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck here, ain't I? That's rude. That's so rude. Who makes puzzle games where we can get stuck? Hello? Bicycle, bicycle. Move it. Thank you. Stick. The umbrella fucked me over indeed. Ah. Da, 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 da. Ta-da! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Go here. Da, 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 da. Skip. Skip dialogue. Why is it so long? Don't make me go through all that every time. Up. Such power and speed. But if it killed him, would they be obligated to save him? Anyway. You're dead. Yes. Umbrella! All the way down here, huh? No. I'll try again. Man. This is getting annoying. It's fine if you make puzzles that you can fuck up, but don't make me read all the dialogue again. Fucking hell, shut up! Steam. No, it's not this. It's not escape. You fucking asshole. Oh my god. Oh no, he's back. Hold on. Will he show up back here now? Yes, good. Quite a distance from the target. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to be like dark, gloomy places. I'd be able to throw him in the dark, gloomy cell. Let's get him! Get him! Fuck him up! Yes! Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for a gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. We keep killing hitmen. Good music. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special for you, huh? It's not fair. The same thing as little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved even if you die again tonight. I can save you when the ghost strikes. Nobody can save my life though. Oh. These powers of the dead have, why have they chosen me? I will find the answer to the question tonight. Cecil, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess you'd better get back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. You'd better go see how she's doing. E. I love that we save people, or her specifically, mostly by killing other people. That is very funny. Well. It looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? How now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Whee! Moving on. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Maybe. Dun 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 dun. I didn't save. Yes, I do want to continue playing. No! Give me neutral scene. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn's definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought you would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Sorry, buddy? I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make the detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabernet gets word of this, it's all over. So red-headed detective has escaped, did she? But it was barely saved her a few minutes ago. Phew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Let me save my data. What chapter am I in now? This game isn't super long. I think I'm almost halfway done now. Ball.
Lynn's notebook. Sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it here? That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing?
Sir, I think I might be this little escape through here.
She couldn't possibly fit in the tiny little elevator.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Little pretty slim.
Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs.
Bruh. I'm sorry. I have no idea, sir.
We never make detective at that rate. Bruh. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man?
Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir.
It won't open.
Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir.
Those instruments, they are very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too.
Yes, sir. Ta-da!
Things.
Photos. I could swear I just saw that thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective had moved to get away from it.
That was an unexpected tangent.
I never met a detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement to feather my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick.
Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face. Right now. It is pink.
This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. It's a very complicated matter.
What have you got there?
What, this? Oh, this is a...
Wait a minute, is that?
Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook.
Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in her report. Something about her looking at that notebook and making a phone call. This must be it, this telephone number with a big circle around it. Are you curious to know who she was calling?
I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know those. No, sir. No, sir.
This number might be an important lead. Let's better check it out. Yeah, it's jazz or something. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please?
Yes, hello.
There's a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, another voice. Oh, is that you, Detective McClaw?
Oh, is that
Officer Bailey? What's up, sir?
You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of the detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. I'm going to find the prompt down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here.
Excuse me, detective, but...
What is it?
The notebook. Would you want if I gave... never mind, sir.
Just stay on your toes. Bruh.
Whee!
What was all that about? How'd you say Lynn?
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey.
Ah! What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what that word means. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting the form of the question.
I just hope Linda's not doing anything crazy. I'm not a fan of hers, you know.
According to my log, Linda's been calling you nearly every night as of late.
So let's see. This is the next place Lynn took to the place Lynn took the wrist call, hey? What exactly is this place? Thank you. The screen shows off rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into the room from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the room airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one of them myself. I wonder where these little rooms are.
It's prison.
Whee! Hey, what's this?
Oh, I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head to sound like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who was just said it was not good, nothing was going on inside my brain?
How do you think you take it quite that direction? So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9, eh? That's what Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I got a memorize for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room now, you know? Just make sure you do your job when time comes.
Excuse me.
There you go again, fooling around with the thing.
Wasn't me.
Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency.
Yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way.
Ah!
The emergency would just probably just lose. Probably just because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you orders had it prepared, huh?
Well, close it back up, it's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. This is very funny. Why is there a bazooka? Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute who was asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you'd keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you got a report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of the important to-do lists, and then I can write it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. You can make a special exception for Lynn, too. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me it's my only night. Lynn, on the other hand, has the telephone line. I better hurry. Go! I love the best guards, yes. Again? Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? To use the police. I'm no use as a police officer. I should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? In this room, there aren't any other exits besides this one here, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... Must have been one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. Oh, what a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for a redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around it, the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. I guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Fucking again! Girl, can you stop dying, please? Haha! I did it again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary when what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck lot of scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Ah! Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to find it for myself. Okay. Just go down, go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here.
Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Whee! How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time I wasn't ripe. She actually fits in there. Brilliant. He hung up. No. Seriously? That's the truth behind the locked room murder? So the murderer was the mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, and so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off, the murder machine, I mean. Can I please stop repeating the words murder machine? That whole pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to stop, you'll have to find some way to stop the creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the heckity heck? You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. What's that? You know, because it's the murder is mechanical. Which is a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate the machine. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light. That's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. It looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Well, I fucked that one up. How did you manage to cram yourself into the tiny elevator? I've always had smart, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place feels almost as home as that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Oh, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. What? Pigeon.
Ah, go there! He hung up? Yes. Lynn ran away. The death was yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. He would have preferred getting scolded with the steam. Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Okay, the motor does nothing. The ball does nothing. So we wait. There it goes. The murder machine has started. If the whole thing plays out, that gun of on the wall will go off. Just before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. Here goes. Ah, no. I fucked it. Again. Did I just go to the beginning like a fucking idiot? I did. Whoops. Dang it. Why can't I even do that? That's just right. Whee! Ah! Wow! It's over a year, Pog!
German_Ginger_ just subscribed for 13 months.
How wow? How are you doing? Wow. You're being granted a wow for your troubles. We are ghost tricking some detective things today. I need to get to that core. So I'm not supposed to leave the ball this soon. Wait longer. There's a thread attached to it. Ha. Balls. What would the hoist do for me? Let's open this toolbox. For no good reason. Oh no, I figured it out. Reset. Reset! I figured it out. I'm so smart. Well, we are out of time for this round. F. Okay, I figured out part of it. That wasn't enough though. That hoist does nothing. Okay, cool, cool. Reset. Maybe you need to get to the table first. So this does absolutely nothing for me right now. The hoist is pointless. However, I can go here. Open this. Then go here. Boop. Heyo! Ta-da! What just happened? It looks like the future is good of Holden Rosier. The death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? A promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no regulation of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, we shall go back now. Back to your new present. Cecil, are you there? Linda's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are a kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. How nice! Hello! You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. I didn't say anything. There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes you mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm not doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe in that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I can try and answer what I can. This is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing in your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear, that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of my help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleague seems to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident in your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to a loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? Why doesn't the boob display in chat? Good fucking question. No. You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this not be possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. It isn't time you admitted you need me, my powers. I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you going to do? I don't know. To tell you the truth, you're my only lead if you leave. You're my only lead if you leave. I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We both are looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? It's not a bad idea, you're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need to sneak into the certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. A prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different jobs every day. Each prison schedule for next day is written on a small blackboard in a cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. The prisoner number is D99. Deal 6. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Hey, let me give you the chicken kitchen's telephone number. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again, if you can help it. But don't die a fourth time! Fucking hell, girl. Stay alive. Lamp. D99. It looks like I hold the key to the case that Lynn's investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Bop bop. Save. Chat per 6. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task, to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Easy. What did I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Move! It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away in me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Oh, forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can get out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Step ladder. That's still nothing. Oh my god. E. That's definitely the prison. So how are the preparations coming along? I think that I can have them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about that, such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different jobs. Each prisoner's schedule, yes. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Hey, Bailey! Try painting up the memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection Prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief of Commission. What the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who were surrounded asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice for the double. Curry and rice, that's it. Unfortunately now, after he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office and with the flamethrower. Dodged it good. Dodged it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did you do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves through the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complicated mystery. What? Why did they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't really said anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Ugh. Ugh. Would you quit throwing important duty members away? Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly. C-37 to telephone room. Yes, yes. About the story of the secret rendezvous case? Secret to what? C-37 was 38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle, the encore, there was a huge incident. Wow. Anyway, it was even more than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Ah! The song that we were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics were completely different from usual. Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. Amazing. Case in shockwaves. Complete mystery. Amazing. National secrecy. Yes, yes. Quick, throw away my important duty members. Poor guy. Toop toop. Again. Oh, I told you, it's only for emergencies, don't play with it. And I told you it was me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know what my real job is. Going on rounds of burning houses of cards. Well, you better know. And you ought to know, I'm just kidding. Beautiful. Can't even do anything from here. I could get up here. D99. Hey, even I know about this one. Yeah, such a sad case, hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. Do you know what kind of prison this is to you? It's a special prison, built for just these kinds of special cases. That D99? Who knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't think any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job. Seriously, without getting to me. So the prison I'm looking for, D99 was convicted for murder, eh? And apparently has a beard. Whee! Duty memos! It's time! The fuck? What? There, it's done. I'm guessing that the kid they were talking about. The one who sent the national secrets. Aha. I think that making those horrible noises a second ago. Excuse? Something's like I'm hungry, I'm thirsty maybe. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey Godwin, how about letting me a bit of space? That crazy walker is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life, now let's go. Yo, lectures man. I walk my own path, my own way to my own music. Ah, yes. What the fuck? Let's go. Not just an electric guitar, apparently. Damn. I don't think I can take another second in the stinking pit. Looks like the Catman is gone. Oh, this waiting is wiping me out. I hope that this one will finally do it. Come on, Sausage Head. Beautiful. This telephone. Internal line only. It doesn't call us at the prison. Other phones within the building that are already possessed. It's a fast travel. One of those little blackboards Len mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight I lost a lot of things left in memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? No readings. Lost the ability to can. E. Emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a try. Boop. Huh. I see. All clear. No, Sissel can't read. I can read. I'm smart. How dare you? How dare you imply that I'm not smart? Go, go, go! Sausage head! Love him. What a character. Okay, let's first possess that other phone somehow. Better go check. Ta-da-da. I'm trying. Bunch of people who can read but aren't smart. Sponge. Phone. I'm in the thing. Hello. Damn. What a strange cell. The prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. It's the last cell in this area. That means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Bling! Picture frame open. Photos, eh? I wonder if they are for simile. Looks like they're holding, like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other mission? Thankfully, that is not something I need to know right now. Posing existential question. Actually, it doesn't matter. Newspaper article. Unfortunately, I can't read it. No! So the work schedule for tomorrow of Prisoner D99, the information Lynn's looking for, should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. Yep, figured. Nothing. Because he is due to be executed. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how it feels at the moment anyway. Not being able to read was I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. He's just PM Seymour. What the fuck? Why, PM Seymour, why are you in this game? Also, why did you kill someone? I'm about to absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My house is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in the painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of the faces. Excuse me. Now this got interesting. I'm implying this wasn't interesting before. It was interesting before. Now it got more interesting. Now could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn was investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go to see Lynn fast. And not for her sake, but for mine. Huh. Kinda pointless, but funny. The telephone doesn't connect to the outside. I've got to get to a place that is an external line and fast. Yeah, guard room. Go. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now, no problem, sir. How much longer then? No more hours, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanel wishes to speak to you. Woo! Evening! Cabanea here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanea, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? From Lynn? Oh, well, yes. Didn't the girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a call, but use your bus and make sure to let me know immediately. Yes, sir. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Huh. Chicken. The chicken kitchen. This is where that lady Lynn was supposed to meet. But I don't see either of them here. I guess they haven't shown up yet. But I think I'm gonna leave it here because I can feel my throat start to strain and I should stop. I did save, right? Save. Saving. Good. Continue playing. No. Voice slowly dying. Not good. Oh. Huh. So there's 18 chapters. And I've gotten through just about 6 of them. Cool. Good to know, good to know. I didn't mean to end it already. Anyway, this will be Ghost Trick for today because I cannot keep talking as much as this game needs me to talk. Yeah.
Tomorrow we will probably be playing either Raincode or a different game. Not Ace Attorney, because same issue. Voice. I need to let my voice rest for a day or two before I continue. So we will either be playing Raincode, because that has full voice acting, or we will be playing Signalis, which doesn't have voiceover, but it also has barely any lines in it. So it doesn't really have a lot of dialogue for at least the first part that I've kind of checked out to see if the game was worth buying. It is. It is worth buying. I'm very excited for it. I guess I will see you tomorrow. I hope you've had a good time. And I wish you a good night. Bye-bye. Wow.